Barbs directed at Filipino tennis player Alexandra Eala appear to be AI fabrications. Ahead of popular Filipino tennis player Alexandra Eala's first appearance at the Australian Open in mid-January 2026, fabricated quotes spread in social media posts claiming they were insults directed at the 20-year-old by Australia's Prime Minister Anthony Albanese and Philippine news anchor Mel Tiangco. Both Albanese and Tiangco denied making the comments, which appear to stem from AI-generated articles. Just moments before at the Australian Open, an unforgettable scene unfolded as Anthony Albanese insulted Alex Eala ahead of the tournament, reads part of a Facebook post shared January 16. The post claims Albanese dismissed Eala as just a player from a small country. A comment links to a longer article posted on multiple websites, repeating the claim. Another Facebook post shared January 3 claims Tiangco, a newscaster from GMA7, shocked and outraged the public with comments directed at Eala, who last year became the first Filipino player to win a Grand Slam singles match. "Don't claim it's for this country, you're nothing but a despicable, selfish person," read the supposed remarks. Comments on the post link to another lengthy article echoing the claim. The posts circulated ahead of Eala's first appearance at the main draw at the Australian Open, with hundreds of supporters mobbing her practice sessions at Melbourne Park, archived link. Despite storming into a first-set lead in her first-round match against Alicia Parks before a fiercely pro-Eala crowd, she was unable to deliver and lost 0-6, 6-3, 6-2 to the lower-ranked American. Similar posts about insults aimed at Eala have circulated elsewhere on Facebook. But there are no official reports to corroborate them, and both Albanese and Tiangco have denied making the remarks. A spokesman for Albanese told AFP on January 28 that there was no truth to the claims he had insulted the Filipino tennis player. His personal website, the Prime Minister's official website and his official X, Facebook and Instagram accounts do not mention Eala, archived here, and here. Tiangco also addressed the claims during the 24 Hours news program on January 26, dismissing them as fake news, archived link. "I didn't say anything negative about Alex and I never made any insulting remarks against her," she said. AFP found no other trace online of the supposed insults against Eala. An analysis of the articles using the verification plugin, also known as InVidWe Verify and co-developed by AFP, found they were likely machine-generated. Both articles appeared on websites with similar layouts and peppered with ads. The sites have posted numerous articles about politics and sports in multiple languages. Tennis Misfired Bites: The Strange Tale of AI Barbs Against Alexandra Eala. In the digital age where tennis balls fly faster than social media posts can be fact-checked, a curious form of volleying has emerged, not on grass or clay, but through words, screens, and algorithms. Filipino tennis sensation Alexandra Eala, already a beacon of national pride and a rising global competitor, recently found herself at the center of a controversy neither sparked by her racket nor her serve, but by something far more elusive: artificial intelligence-generated falsehoods. At the heart of the matter are fabricated barbs, statements supposedly made by public figures disparaging Eala just as she prepared to make her debut in the main draw at the 2026 Australian Open. Social media posts claimed that Australia's Prime Minister Anthony Albanese had dismissed her as just a player from a small country, and that prominent Philippine newscaster Mel Tiangco had called her despicable and selfish. Both Albanese and Tiangco publicly denied ever making such remarks, labeling the posts as fake. Analyses by verification tools showed the offending articles were likely machine-generated fabrications, not genuine quotes from either person. Performing arts when fiction masquerades as fact. These AI-driven barbs are part of a growing trend of misinformation that slips through the cracks of social platforms. In Eala's case, the fake narratives were crafted to appear as deeply reported articles, complete with notional quotes attributed to recognizable figures. But beyond the surface drama lies a deeper issue: the weaponization of generative AI to fabricate hurtful narratives that can spread faster than corrections can be issued. This is not just about one athlete being smeared falsely, it is about how digital misinformation pollutes public discourse, twists perception, and sells engagement at the cost of truth. Globe showing Europe-Africa more than a mistake, a mirror of our media ecosystem. Why does this matter? First, Eala is not just an athlete, she is a cultural symbol. At 20 years old, she is among the most successful Filipino tennis players in history, having already secured milestones that inspire millions. Her journey from junior champion to WTA Tour competitor has captivated fans in the Philippines and beyond. When false attacks like these are launched, they exploit more than her name, they exploit the emotional investment fans place in her. By invoking public figures and attributing snide remarks to them, these AI fabrications tap into tribal instincts, national pride, outrage, and the desire to defend one's heroes. What makes this particularly potent is how social media algorithms reward sensational, emotionally charged content. The result? A digital echo chamber amplifying falsehoods because they provoke reaction, not because they represent reality. Mobile phone: the anatomy of a deepfake narrative. Let's break down what happened here. Fake post creation. A social media account posted a story claiming Albanese had insulted Eala. Another post alleged Tiangco had spoken harshly about her. False amplification. These posts were shared, commented on, and linked to longer articles that appeared legitimate at a glance. Lack of official corroboration. Neither Albanese's official channels nor any reliable news outlet reported any such statements. Tiangco herself publicly debunked the claim on her TV program. Verification tools flag AI duplicity. Tools designed to distinguish machine-generated text from human reporting flag these articles as likely machine-generated. The entire cascade showcases how a single fabricated narrative can balloon into something that looks, to the casual observer, astonishingly real. Robot face AI and the ethics of truth. This incident also forces a reckoning with the role of AI in journalism and content creation. Artificial intelligence, in itself, is not malicious. It can generate art, translate languages, assist medically, and help scientists solve problems. But when used irresponsibly, or with intent to deceive, it becomes a tool for digital distortion, creating what some journalists and researchers call hallucinations, or fabricated content that has no basis in reality. Consider that these barbs against Eala were not isolated. Global fact-checking outlets are cataloging other AI-generated fakes, from weather events to political claims, demonstrating a pervasive problem across different narratives and contexts. Brain: the human cost behind the code. For Eala herself, the image of strength and determination she has built is grounded in cause and effort, not controversy. These AI fabrications, however, threaten to shift the lens through which people see her, if only for a moment. The psychological toll on public figures unfairly targeted by misinformation.